it's strange how many people don't know that sugar's in everything. I didn't know. I didn't know anything about sugar and everything being in there. But I talked to two customers, Robbie and Katie, who in our tattoo shop today, and they were like, "How does it make you feel?" I know we were laughing and joking about sugar, but you know, it's a strange thing. People don't realise how much sugar's in it, and I'm not going to go on this massive crusade to let everyone know how much sugar's in their diet, but you really should know, because you know diabetics might be eating stuff that they really shouldn't be. You know, how much sugar did you really think was in bacon? How much sugar did you think was in burgers? You know, they're supposed to be meat products and they're enhanced with sugar. So did we know that? Not sure. Good morning. It's 6:30. We're out in the countryside, me and Lily, and doing a normal walk. Do you know what? Everyone says you need sugar for energy. I would have said that wasn't the case. Basically, I've got up this morning. I'm full of energy. I feel good. I think I'm past the old withdrawal stage. Hopefully, things are looking good. I don't know. You know, our son Samuel, he woke us up really early this morning. So, you know, I was expecting to feel tired and run down, but actually I don't. I feel good. The dog obviously feels good. She's running about, doing what she does, pulling me around. So let's get on with the walk, eh? So the walk was good. I don't seem to have any diminished energy levels or anything. The dog sure as hell hasn't. So, you know, we walked for 45 minutes this morning. So at the end of the day, you know, all of this sugar, I think your body gets used to whatever's happening to it. So if you're having too much sugar, then there are certain things that happen when you're diabetic. So basically, when you're diabetic, you have too much sugar, then your body tries to expel it in any way it can. So basically, that's what all that peeing in the night was. I didn't get up once to pee last night, which is a bit telling, isn't it? I know that's a bit gross, but I apologise. I think without sugar, without me sounding like a converted preacher, it seems on day 4 to be working, to be making things better. But we'll have to see what happens for the rest of the week. The only thing that does worry me is, you know, the variance in food. I've eaten basically the same thing time and time again, so I need to look at the variance in what I can eat. You know, different vegetables, different meats, different things like that. Still looking out for the sugar levels in different meats and things, which was surprising with the bacon yesterday. But we'll carry on and we'll see what happens.
Hello, ladies.
Hello, ladies.
Hello.
Right, so you know Daddy's been going on about the fact that he's had no added sugar, no sugar in his diet. Has Daddy been any different?
No.
Have I been any different at all?
No.
More grumpy?
No.
Are you just showing off for the camera?
No.
Okay.
That was kind of a joke in this.
Okay, so in all seriousness, have you noticed any difference in Daddy at all in the last 4 days?
No sugar.
Yeah, but has it made him act in a different way?
Yes.
What way?
Like happy way.
Oh, I'm happier?
Yeah.
Okay. That's weird, because I thought I was grumpier. So you think I've been happier the last days?
Yeah.
Well, that's nice, isn't it? All right, well, thank you for letting us know what you think. Say goodbye.
Bye-bye. Hello, ladies.
I'm not eating it. I'm
You are.
I'm not eating the sugar. I don't like fizzy sweets.
Do something.
No, I don't like
Oh,
them.
well.
After everything we just said about sugar, what are you both doing now?
Eating pure sugar.
I'm not.
85% pure sugar.
Look at these though, these are cool.
Very nice, man. It tastes like calamari.
No, they don't.
It feels like calamari in your mouth.
I'm not
Really
a fan.
sugary calamari. I want those ones instead.
These are all for Jim, YouTube. Don't believe him.
Pretty cool, though, look.
Yeah.
Another one.
It's just wrong, isn't it?
What, another one? I haven't eaten one.
Why? You just paid £2.
For you?
Sugar eating.
When you eat calamari, you get little squishy ones. That's how it actually tastes, feels in your mouth. But then the sugar is shit.
One of the hardest things to deal with when you're not eating sugar is the fact that you want a snack, and everyone does want a snack. Now, obviously, the obvious thing is to go to fruit, but fruit has lots of sugar naturally. Now, that isn't a problem because this is no added sugar, but obviously I don't want to add to my sugar intake. So basically, you know, what I was looking around for is something else that without having added sugar, without having, you know, too much natural sugar. So what I found was these. So it's pineapple and beetroot. They're air-dried crisps, right? I love a crisp, me. I'm a bit of a crisp fiend. That's the problem with life, you know, when you love crisps and you love sugar and stuff. So what I'm going to do is this. Now, they've got no added sugar, and it's literally air-dried pineapple pieces, right? So it's just air-dried crisps. The only trouble with it is that, you know, of serving, say, 22 grams of this is 14% of your sugar intake. So, you know, this bag here is 22 grams. So that's 14% of my sugar intake. But then you do have to have some sugars to survive. So if you take all sugar out, you know, that's all bad. So the whole no added sugar concept is important here. But let's see what these taste like. We'll see if they work. Because if they're nice, at least I can have those once or twice a week. Oh, smells of beetroot. You see them? There's lots more beetroot than pineapple. Right. Let's have an air-dried bit of beetroot. Oh my God, there's literally just dried out mouldy bits of beetroot. Hold on a minute. Oh. Right, that just tastes like mouldy old beetroot. Right, this is pineapple. Oh my God, these are horrible. Okay, see this? Say no to this. This is revolting. I feel a bit violated by those crisps. Okay. I can eat most things, but I can't eat that. They just taste like you're just eating them out of the ground, and they're dried up and they're shriveled, which is exactly what they are. So I don't know what I was thinking. The thing about sugar is it makes some things that are almost nice a little bit more bearable. So you put sugar in it makes it sweeter, it makes it, you know, better, more palatable, and also gives you mouth pleasure, which I keep going on about, which people are giggling. By mouth pleasure, I'm not talking about oral sex. I am talking about the fact that when you have something in your mouth that tastes good, I'm not helping myself here, am I? Right, mouth pleasure is when you enjoy what you're eating. Yeah, food-wise. And otherwise, I imagine. But we're not going there. So it's difficult. Snacking, basically, you buy yourself a bag of carrots because carrots are sweet. You know, you can get rid of the bitter skin and just eat them as fresh. They're better for you than anything else. The trouble with relying on fruit totally is that your sugar intake will actually go up, so you have to really measure it and make sure you don't go overboard with anything. But then that's the same with all things, isn't it?